The Bach Society was founded in 1941 by Dr. William Heine, one of the chief musicians in St. Louis at that time. It was his vision that the people of St. Louis should be able to hear Bach on a regular basis, and he did this for 31 years on the podium. He was followed by some other outstanding conductors along the way, and finally it's become my responsibility to fulfill his vision of bringing the great music of Bach to St. Louis.
I came to St. Louis to study singing with Dr. William Heine. I sang in the a cappella choir with him for a number of years. He needed help as an accompanist for his pupils, so I did that. I took lessons from him. I accompanied his pupils. And whenever there was a need for anything like typing letters for him or whatever, I got out the old typewriter and did it.
I sang with the Bach Society Chorus for 39 years, beginning in 1974. And during 14 of those years, I was the executive director. The reason I joined the Bach Society was because of the music. But over the years, the friendships and relationships became just as important.
The family aspect just can't be stated strongly enough. The support that we get, the friendships that we've built. Now that we don't live here, Facebook is a wonderful thing. We're still in contact with many of the chorus members, and I still count them as very dear friends.
I've been privileged to sing with all 6 of the conductors through my 57 years of singing, and I've learned so much from all of them. They all had something different to offer, and the music has been great. We've sung all the great masters, and it's just been a wonderful experience. I can't imagine my life without it.
What makes the Bach Society unique are 3 different areas. First, it's the repertoire. We sing 99% sacred music, so we engage the mind and the heart, but also the soul of our listener and performer. The next element is quality. We have a fully professional orchestra and a professional chorus added to by some of the finest volunteers in the area. These folks are prepared to sing behind our orchestra or in a cappella concerts as well. And finally, our soloists. They're drawn from across the country and they excel at the kind of music we.
So I was immediately impressed by the chorus's big, beautiful sound and by their attention to detail. And I found out they had this young artist program, and so, then I auditioned, and I've been with the chorus for 2 years.
So I auditioned as the soprano young artist and was in that role for 5 years. And then I got to be an old artist.
The Young Artist Program, it's an opportunity for singers in the St. Louis area under 30 to have time to sing with a professional chorus.
I continued on as a principal singer in the chorus and then took over as the executive director about 3 years ago. So I've seen all of the different areas of the organization, which is really helpful.
If I had to convey just one message about the Bach Society, it would be this. Bach is about joy and grief. He experienced both in his life and all the emotions in between. Through his music, we're brought to a place where we can release our own emotions, our feelings about our happiness and our love for one another, our love for God and for our fellow man.
Some of my greatest memories of singing in the chorus are just looking at the audience and watching how moving the music is to them and seeing someone weep because they're feeling so connected and emotional about the music that you're performing is just the best thing.
My greatest sense of pride over the last 3 decades has been, first of all, the people. The wonderful singers and orchestral musicians, the wonderful people who provide us with financial support to do what we do, and of course the audience. I would do anything for this organization, as you can see. And then secondly, it's the music. Whether it's the great music of Bach or wonderful music by other composers, it's what inspires us and drives us to change lives through this great music.
I think this music is timeless. There's a reason that 300 years later we're still singing the same music. The themes are universal. Everything that we talk about and sing about is as relevant today as it was when it was written.
I think that music is a gift from God, and singing in the Bach Society is a great way to use this gift. With all the troubles in the world today, music lifts the soul and the spirit, and this is what the world needs today.
When most people think of the Bach Society, they think of the Christmas candlelight concert. It's an annual tradition, and some people even say it's just not Christmas until we go to the Bach Society candlelight concert.
Yeah, this is phenomenal, to be here for 75 years. Our founder certainly had an idea in his mind of reaching people's hearts through the great music of Bach. And since he left us after 31 years of service on the podium, it's transferred on to other conductors until finally it's become my responsibility. And we just know that because people are getting so much out of the performances, whether as a participant or as an audience member, that they want to come back and hear it again and again, year after year, and we know we're all set for another 75 years.